Chase. It's joint favourite with Shooting Light. They're both 7-2. Stormez is 11-2. Jocks Cross at 8s. Mertzman at 10s. And at 12-1, Wonder Weasel, Noble Lord and Good Shul, and no change for the other pair.
On their near marathon journey here, 3 miles, 3.5 furlongs, and Some Man for One Man will lead them to the first of 21 fences. Some Man for One Man over ahead of Wonder Weasel on the right in the noseband. Mertzman is the orange sleeves, disputing second place. Maidstone Monument pulling hard just in behind Mertzman in a yellow jacket as they take the second. Then in the pink, Jocks Cross back in the field. Stormez in the blue and green colours with the white face just behind in the maroon colours, Noble Lord. As they make the long run to the next. Shooting Light in red headgear, left of frame, held up towards the back at the moment. And the back marker is Good Shul. So it's Some Man for One Man from Mertzman. Wonder Weasel on the inside of Maidstone Monument. Further out, Noble Lord Stormez. Shooting Light on the wide outside. And Jocks Cross, Southern Star right up the inside in the white sleeve jacket there, white cap, worn by Jim Geraghty. Will be on Perfect Fellow in the big race up and coming in just over half an hour's time. Running uphill to the fourth fence. Starting on their first circuit. Some Man for One Man. Not very clean at that at all. Passed on the inside by Wonder Weasel. Wonder Weasel goes on. Some Man for One Man. Needs to pick his feet up a bit better than he did at that last plain fence. Maidstone Monument close up. And then Mertzman in fourth place ahead of Noble Lord, Southern Star, Jocks Cross and Stormez, and Shooting Light on the outside as they take the next plain one going downhill. Good Shul continues at the back. The water jump is next, and it's Maidstone Monument from a long way out of the handicap here. Appears to have no chance of the weights as they jump this and didn't jump it too fluently. They're all safely over. Wonder Weasel in second place in the noseband. Some Man for One Man relegated to third now as they go towards an open ditch. Maidstone Monument. Wonder Weasel, who jumps it well in second place. Mistake at the back by Good Shul over that ditch. Some Man for One Man in third. Mertzman is fourth. Then Jocks Cross on the outside of Noble Lord on the inside. Jocks Cross slowed markedly going into that fence. Shooting Light is out wide then under A.P. McCoy of Stormez, his stable companion. Then Southern Star won from last, and Good Shul continues in last place of the 10 runners. Another open ditch, Maidstone Monument. Jumps it boldly, all safely over. They handled that fence well. It can take some jumping. Shooting Light, the 3-1 favourite here. Southern Star at 4-1. Stormez at 5-1. As they reach the top of the hill. And a chance to get some air back in the lungs now as they run downhill towards the next two plain fences. Maidstone Monument. Wonder Weasel on the right. Bit of a haydock specialist. Stays exceptionally well. Some Man for One Man in the headgear. This leader, Maidstone Monument, inclined to throw his head about. An awkward ride for Seamus Geraghty. Then towards the left, Stormez, and wider out Shooting Light. The hero on this day last year. Some Man for One Man. Not one to trust with your best china. He's very clumsy indeed as they run towards the next plain fence. Maidstone Monument. Wonder Weasel on the right. Mertzman was next. Stormez. Shooting Light away to the left. Jocks Cross in behind them. And Some Man for One Man. Jim Geraghty continues to cut every corner on Southern Star, held up at the back just behind Noble Lord. Good Shul waited with under Paddy Aspel as they run towards the next then, the 12th. Just over a circuit to go, well grouped in this Intervet Trophy. And Maidstone Monument from Wonder Weasel. And then all in a cluster, Mertzman, Stormez and Shooting Light. Southern Star on the inside. Jocks Cross and Noble Lord close up, and at the back, Some Man for One Man, and finally Good Shul. And there'd only be 7 or 8 lengths covering the lot of them as they gallop uphill, embarking on their final circuit now. On 13th fence, Maidstone Monument over ahead. From Wonder Weasel in second place, Some Man for One Man now last. As they run into the back straight, a lot of horses going well here, boys. Pick one.
Yeah, they're mostly the front bunch going well, but I think horses have been struggling to jump off of this ground for the last couple of days. The horse in front, Maidstone Monument, I was just about to say, has been jumping well, but certainly The horse that Norman Williamson's riding, Wonder Weasel, he's been coping better than anything. Whether he's good enough, I don't know, but Stormez just beginning to poke through and jump a little bit better too.
Shooting Light moves up into third there, getting very handy indeed. Wonder Weasel on the inside. Norman Williamson will be riding Bat Swing in the Thomas Pink. They go towards the next, the open ditch. And over this one, it was still Maidstone Monument from Wonder Weasel on the inner. And then the two pipe runners, Stormez and Shooting Light, both moving with menace. Southern Star is on the heels of these now. Sluggish jump by Stormez there. Mertz Man is driven along in the orange sleeve jacket, looks a bit one-paced. Good Shawl improving, the Irish Raider on the inside. Then Jock's Cross and Noble Lord as they turn left-handed and running uphill towards this next open ditch. And it's Wonder Weasel that heads Maidstone Monument going into this, but it's a bit deliberate, and Norman was thrown forward there. He had to sit tight. Stormez travels well. So too Shooting Light on the outside, 4 horses wide as they reach the top bend. Southern Star is moving nicely as well in 5th place. Then Mertz Man, Good Shawl, the inside, Noble Lord and Jock's Cross. Down the hill then, 3 fences left to jump. And it's Stormez under Barry Geraghty with Tony McQuern is outside on Shooting Light. Pipe 1 and 2 here. Wonder Weasel on the inside. Southern Star begins to bear down on them too. This is the third last. Stormez and Shooting Light take it together there. Shooting Light slightly better. Then in third, Wonder Weasel. Southern Star is 4. They're clear of Good Shawl and Noble Lord. They race for the second last. Stormez on the right, Shooting Light on the left. Who's going to lift off first here? Stormez just. He made a bit of a meal of it. Shooting Light's right on terms, but will he stay? Southern Star trying to nip up the inside. They race round the final turn, and it's Stormez here that gallops on resolutely now. Southern Star, the inner. Shooting Light comes off the bridle. Under pressure, not a lot of response. Then back behind these, Good Shawl is still staying on from Wonder Weasel. The final fence, Stormez picks up well. Southern Star is the challenger on the inside with the hill to climb. At the end of a wearying 3.5 miles is Stormez by a length to Southern Star. Barry Geraghty whipping his left hand. Southern Star runs on gamely close to the finish. Stormez just too strong. Stormez repels Southern Star. In third, Good Shawl. Then Wonder Weasel. Shooting Light could barely maintain a gallop up the hill. Finished 5th ahead of Mertz Man. Then Noble Lord, Jock's Cross, and trailing back Maidstone Monument. Stormez, we saw how well he stayed at Uttoxeter in midsummer. That was over 4 miles. He needed all his reserves here to hold on from Southern Star. Barry Geraghty has had to work hard. He looks a tired jockey on board this diminutive 5-year-old, but what a tough little horse he is.
5-to-1 winner wins by 3 parts of a length. Over 4-to-1 chance, Southern Star and Good Shawl at 12s ran third. Number 1, Shooting Light, was the 3's favourite. Number 7, Royal Tommy, didn't run. 10 did.